Hey you guys, it's Mike Clan here. I got a Dangerous Power G4 programming video up for you guys. Going to show you how to program the Dangerous Power G4. So, assuming you know how to turn it on by holding down the A button. This is the A button, so you guys know. This is the A button. That's the power LED. This is your trigger. That's all you need to know about programming it. So if you know how to turn it on by holding this down for like 2 seconds, it'll flash. Eyes are on. You can tell by it's flashing slowly. Eyes are off. You'll tell by it's flashing rapidly. You can hear the solenoid clicking. So that's how you turn on the marker. To program it, you hold down the trigger, then hold the A button. You'll see it flash. You let go of the trigger. Then you'll see a bunch of color LEDs, and then it'll go into programming mode. So let me show you guys again. If you hold down the trigger, hold down the A button, you'll see it flash red, then you let go of the trigger, then you'll see it flash a bunch of colors. So let me show you one more time. Hold down the trigger, hold down the LED, let go of the trigger, see it flash a bunch of colors, then it'll go to red. Red is your firing mode. So if I wanted to change my firing mode, I would click that. This flashes how many times it's set at right now. So if I wanted to change it, I'd click the button again. Now I'm in programming mode for my rate of fire. Now I can change my rate of fire. I want to set my rate of fire for 15 balls per second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now that I've got it where I want it, I'm going to press this button, and that red LED is going to flash how many times I wanted it to be. So I pulled the trigger 15 times, so when I press this button right here, that red light will flash 15 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it's set at 15 BPS. Now it's going to repeat the cycle in case you wanted to count again. Now that I've had that set, I click the trigger. Now it goes to the green LED. The green is your firing mode. I want to change my firing mode. So right now it's set at 3, which is NXL. The Dangerous Power has 4 modes. So I wanted to change that. So mode 1 is semi, mode 2 is PSP 3-shot, mode 3 is NXL, and mode 4 is Millennium. So basically, semi is, 1 shot, fire 1 shot per trigger pull. PSP 3-shot is 3 semi-shots, then transitions to 3-round burst. So basically, you pull the trigger 3 times, bam, 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 and then every time after that you shoot, 1 trigger pull will shoot 3 paintballs. NXL is basically for the first 3 shots, it's semi-automatic, so 1 trigger pull is 1 shot, next trigger pull is 1 shot, the next trigger pull is 1 shot. On the 4th trigger pull, you can hold down the trigger, and it's fully automatic. That's what I'm going to be putting it on. Millennium is basically, as long as you're shooting the gun 7.5 balls per second, it will ramp up on the 6th trigger pull to whatever you have it set at. So I'm not going to put that on there because I'm going to be doing a shooting video, and I want to make this as simple for me as possible. So I want it on NXL, which I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll change that again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So now I have it on NXL. Alright, ramp point, that's yellow. I know it's hard to tell, it looks like the green, but that is yellow. Ramp point is basically what, like, instead of it, I don't know how to explain it. Like, instead of it being 3 round, like, after 3 trigger pulls, you can change it to whatever. After 2 trigger pulls, or 5, or 7, or whatever. Red flashing, it's kind of hard to tell if that's flashing, isn't it? That's flashing really fast. It's hard to tell. That is your trigger debounce. I'm not messing with that. That is green. Hard to tell that that's flashing, kind of, but that's flashing. That's the solenoid dwell. That's your dwell setting. And yellow is your ABS dwell. Factory is 4, and for the solenoid dwell is 12. Let me make sure those are set properly. 1, 1. That's on 1. Alright, you change that to 4. There we go. Now let's make sure my trigger debounce is set good. Wow, my trigger debounce is set to 20. Change that to 10. Alright, okay, hopefully that was 10. Now my solenoid dwell. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wow. Okay, that explains why this is such an air hog. My dwell is set super high, which is not good. That means my gun is using more air than necessary to shoot. Let me change that back to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now my gun is shooting very good. Wow. As you can tell in my review video, I mentioned that I bought this gun used, and it shoots great, but apparently all my settings are all jacked up, and now it's going to shoot even better. Hopefully, we'll test it out. So I showed you guys how to program it. You can see MXL full auto, 15 DPS. So that's how you program the Dangerous Power G4. I'm going to take it out and go put a pod through it and do a shooting video for you guys on Dangerous Power G4, hopefully. So like, comment, and subscribe to stay up to date on Dangerous Power videos, Dangerous Power G4 videos. Thanks, and this is my clan signing out.